Okay, we're in the last calculation. That is the fourth type of stoichiometry. And this is calculation involving masses, right?
Yes.
Good. Number one said, calculate the mass of carbon dioxide produced on burning 105 gram of ethyl. Calculate the mass of carbon dioxide produced on burning 105 gram of
It's
ethyl.
time.
Solution one. We have C2H2 plus O2. And we are meant to have CO plus what? That's carbon carbon oxide and water, right?
Yes.
H2, H2O. But this is not balanced, right? So add 2 here and we add 5 here. So how many carbon do we have here? 4.
Four.
Right, 4. How many hydrogen do we have here? 4.
Four.
We add 2. 2 times 2, 4. How many oxygen do we have here? 10. 4.
That is
5 times 2, 10.
that thing should be CO2 now.
Here should be what? CO2.
CO2.
That is 4 times 2
8.
plus 2, 10.
10.
Do you understand now? Yes. Good. So now, but you know that the mass of ethyl, which is C2H2, this is 12 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Right? This is
24.
4 plus
2.
is equals to
26 gram.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand now?
Yes.
Good. So we're going to say if 1 mole of ethyl
Yes.
produces 26 gram, how many mole of ethyl, according to the question, will produce 105 gram? You know I was looking over there. The question there. So now, this is 1 over x equal to 26 over 105. Is that correct? When you cross multiply, you have 26x equal to 105. Is that correct? S is equal to 105 over 26. And S is equal to what?
4.038.
That is 4.0. That is approximately 4. Yes. Good. What do you do there? We will say, because this is calculation involving masses, there's 2 more of ethyl here. These 2 more of ethyl reacted with 5 mole of oxygen to produce 4 mole of carbon dioxide.
Yes.
And they said calculate the mass of carbon dioxide.
Yes.
Now, what do? You say if 2 mole of ethyl produce 4, that is 4 times 44. That is 4 mole of carbon dioxide, because the mass of carbon dioxide, this is 12 plus 16 times 2. This is 12 plus 32. And the answer is what?
44.
44.
Yes.
44 gram. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So now, this is 2 moles of ethyl. How many opposite? 4. That is, if 2 moles of ethyl produce this, 4 mole of ethyl, that's the 4 we obtained here.
Yes.
We produce S gram of carbon dioxide, because this one now is in gram. Do you get the point now?
Yes, sir.
See what I'm saying here? This is. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So here, this is 2 over 4 equal to 4 times 44 will give us what?
176.
176 over x. If you cross multiply this, you have 2s is equal to 4 times 176. Is that correct? So 2s is equal to 4 times 176 will give us what?
3.
704. So s is equal to 704 divided by 2. S is equal to what?
3.
Eh?
352.
352 gram. Gram of what? About 4 outside. So this is the final answer. Did you understand now?
Yes.
Do you understand now? So
Mm.
the next one is second question. Alright?
Okay.
Now read the question. Second one.
Determine the mass of copper 2 triazonitrate 5 that will be formed when 15 gram of copper is added to excess dilute triazonitrate 5 acid. Mass of copper 63.5, the mass of nitrogen 14 and oxygen 16.
Now look up. It says determine the mass of copper. Says determine the mass of copper 2 triazonitrate 5 that will be formed when 15 gram of copper is added to excess dilute triazonitrate 5 acid. Is that correct? Now solution 2. This is copper plus um, they said copper 2, that is dilute this. Is that correct?
Yes.
So here we're going to
Master, they say okay. Yes.
so here will be 3, right? And here will be 8. So how many copper do we have here?
3.
How many copper do we have in the product side?
1.
It is not balanced, right?
Yes.
So here we add 3. So copper is balanced now.
Yes.
How many nitrogen do we have here? We have 8. How many do we have here? 6. That means we need another 2 nitrogen to balance up, right? Now, plus that is plus 2. It's not better I clean this side and extend this. Let me clean this side and extend this equation. So this is plus 2 nitrogen oxide. Now observe, we have 6 nitrogen here because 2 is affecting everything in the bracket. So 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2, 8. That means nitrogen is balanced here. Is that correct? Now how many oxygen do we have here? 8 times 3 is 24. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 6 is what? 18. Many how many?
18 plus 2.
18 plus 2, 20. Many how many oxygen now? 4 oxygen. Right?
Yes.
How many hydrogen do we have here? So we say plus 4 H2O. That means oxygen now is what? Balance. Remember I told you that in solving stoichiometry you must know balancing of chemical equation. Now what do we do now? We'll find the mass number, we'll find the relative molecular mass of copper.
Yes.
3 copper is equal to, what is the mass of copper?
3.5. 3.5.
Then times 3.
190 point.
This is 3 times 63 point what?
5.
So what do you have?
190.5.
0.5 gram. Now, this is 3 into bracket. Want to calculate this one now? Copper is 63.5.
Yes. Yes.
Now, small bracket here. No, this is plus. Then small bracket. 14 plus 16 times 3.
Yes.
Times 2. Is that correct?
Yes.
So 3 in big bracket, 63.5 plus 14 plus 48. Is that correct? Times 2. So this is 3 in big bracket, 63.5 plus 14 plus 48 will give us what? 62. So now this is 3 in big bracket, 63.5 plus 62 plus 2 will give us what?
124. 124.
124. So this is 3. 63.5 plus 124 will give us what?
197.5. 197.5. About 187.5.
187.5. Is that what we get? 63.5 plus 124.
Okay, 124. Let me see.
Huh?
198.5.
187.5.
Yes.
Times 3. What do you have?
562.5.
562.5 gram. Now, this is the mass of copper triosonitrate. Copper 2 triosonitrate what? Copper 2 triosonitrate 5. Do you understand now? Yes. So, don't forget they said determine the mass of copper 2 triosonitrate 5 that will be formed when 15 gram of copper is added to excess dilute triosonitrate 5. Do you understand now? So, what are we going to do? We'll come over to this side and we'll say if 190.5 gram of copper gave what? Gave 562.5 gram of I want this thing to appear this side, like so I'm saying here. I want this compound to appear boldly on this so that we get the analysis clear. Do you get my point now? Yeah. So we say if 190.5 gram of copper yielded 562.5 gram of 3 copper, no point of putting 3 so that you won't get confused. Yes. So that you won't get what? Confused. So yielded copper in bracket NeO32 yes. Then 15 gram of copper. We then say 15 gram of copper will yield X gram of copper 2003. So what do? We say 190.5 over 15 equal to 562.5 over X. Is that correct? Yes. When you cross multiply, you have 190.5x equal to 15 times 562.5. Is that correct? Yes. So S is equal to 15 times 562.5 divided by 190.5. Is that correct? Yes. Now S is equal to what do you have?
44.29. 44.29.
44.29. 29 what? Gram of this copper 2-triosonitrate 5. So the final answer is 44.29. Do you understand now? Yes. So I really appreciate you for watching and for following up. And I can assure you more questions on stoichiometry. In our next class, I'm going to solve more questions and I will pinpoint the type of calculation it belongs to, whether calculation based on mole ratio and mass relationship, or calculation based on gas volume, or calculation based on liquid volume, or the current calculation we just finished. So thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. Share the link. with your friends.